Hi!
Hi everybody.
How are you today on this very sunny Tuesday evening?
And a hot one too.
Yeah, it's been baking today, hasn't it?
Have you been baking?
Baking? Well, I've not been baking. It's been baking hot.
Alright.
Much too hot to be sat outside.
Much too hot to be baking.
Yeah, and to be baking too. Yeah. Very clever.
Anyway, if anybody can understand that, they're cleverer than I am. Okay.
So it's that time of the evening again. So we're going to do Winnie the Pooh book. And today's is Rabbit's Bad Mood.
Oh.
Rabbit's always in a bad mood.
Oh, didn't know that.
So
You start today.
I'll start today, shall I?
Yeah.
So it's called Rabbit's Bad Mood. So if you're sitting comfortably, then we'll begin.
What's it called?
Shut up, Grandad.
What?
It's not called Shut Up, Grandad.
It's called Rabbit's
Bad
Mood.
Rabbit's Bad Mood.
Nana's Bad Mood. One
spring morning, Rabbit entered his garden and found a horrible surprise. His carrots had shrunk, the lettuce had wilted, and the turnips hadn't grown. Only the radishes looked edible.
Well, what about his carrots?
He knelt down to pull a radish from the dirt. "This is a disaster," he cried as he took a bite. "This radish is too small, and it tastes terrible. I cannot eat that." He pulled another one. Same thing, another one, but it was even smaller than the first. Rabbit pulled them all out, but they were all too small and too bitter to eat.
Well, fancy that. Here we go then. Disappointed, he turned to his carrots. One by one, he pulled each shriveled up carrot out of the ground and... Oops, page blowing over in the wind. And threw it as far as he could. Looking round his garden, Rabbit felt his bad mood sinking. "This is the worst day ever," he said as he jumped up and down on the spot where the turnips should have grown. Just then he spotted Tigger bouncing over to him.
Boing, boing.
The kangaroo, Ellen.
"Hello, Rabbit," Tigger said happily. "I didn't know you could bounce so well. Will you come and bounce with me?" "Tigger, I don't think this is the right time to be so happy," Rabbit replied. "Okay, I'll go now," Tigger said as he bounced away. "Perfect," Rabbit said. "Now I'm on my own, alone with these lettuce heads that are only good to be stepped on," he concluded as he trampled on them.
Ooh, he's in a bad mood, isn't he?
You see, there's
Tigger.
Bounce, bounce, bouncing.
There was not much left of Rabbit's garden when Piglet arrived. He had thought that Rabbit would be happy to see him, but now he was not so sure. Good morning, Rabbit," he stuttered. "What's so good about it?" Rabbit snapped. "What do you want? Can't you see I'm in a bad mood?" "I don't see anything, but oh, look at your garden. The carrots and lettuce have been pulled out."
"I think you'd better go, Piglet," said Rabbit. "This bad mood hanging over me is only getting larger." Piglet looked nervously over Rabbit's head. Piglet didn't see anything, but he thought perhaps he was too small to see such a big bad mood. Piglet started to shiver and shake. If Rabbit's bad mood came closer, it would gobble him up.
Ooh.
"Bye, Rabbit," Piglet called as he ran back down the road.
Blimey, everybody's running away from Rabbit, aren't they? Piglet ran straight to Pooh's house to tell him what was going on. "I understand," said Pooh as he scratched his head. "Rabbit is not happy to be in a bad mood." "Exactly," said Piglet. He was relieved that Pooh understood so well. "You say it's above Rabbit, but you can't see it?" Pooh asked, deep in thought. "Yes," Piglet confirmed.
"Then I think the bad mood is a sort of cloud that prevents rabbits from being happy," Pooh concluded. "Or maybe it's like a storm inside his head," suggested Piglet. "I think I saw lightning coming out of Rabbit's eyes." "Maybe," Pooh agreed. And they are talking about it.
Excuse me. The two friends went to Owl's house to ask for his opinion. Piglet told the whole story, including the invisible cloud and lightning. When he was done, Owl thought for a moment. If Rabbit is in a bad mood, and he doesn't want to be in a bad mood, Owl reasoned, then the bad mood must be removed from him. By dousing the lightning in his eyes with water, Piglet asked. By blowing away the invisible cloud, suggested Pooh.
I think, Owl said, that we should try to understand why Rabbit is in a bad mood. If we understand why, then maybe Rabbit's bad mood will go away by itself. The three friends were headed towards Rabbit's when Tigger joined them. He wanted to know more about Rabbit's bad mood too.
I think we know why he's in a bad mood, because of his vegetables, his carrots and lettuce. As the friends approached Rabbit's house, they could see him kicking the cabbage in his garden. They hoped that they could help their friend improve his mood. Why are you in such a bad mood, Rabbit? Owl asked when they reached the garden. Rabbit gestured wildly to his devastated garden. Shrunken carrots, he bellowed, wilted lettuce, inedible radishes, and not a puny turnip in sight. Is it possible that you could have forgotten to water your plants? Owl asked. Owls are very wise, aren't they, Nana?
Yes, they are. And then Rabbit would be his own fault, wouldn't it? Rabbit clutched the handle of his shovel. Piglet was sure he saw streaks of lightning flashing in his eyes. Are you suggesting that I did not do my job properly? Rabbit yelled. Spreading his wings, Owl turned to his friends. Now here is what I call being in a bad mood. Yes, I am in a bad mood, Rabbit cried. I won't have enough food for winter, and you're calling me a bad gardener. Me, when I only live for my work.
That's not what I meant, Owl said. We all know you are an excellent gardener. Maybe worms are eating Rabbit's seeds, suggested Piglet. Impossible. Our friend Gopher ate the worms last spring, Rabbit grumbled. Maybe the turnip seeds are still in your cellar without you realising it, Tigger suggested. Maybe, Rabbit said. He wasn't 100% sure that he'd actually planted the seeds.
I was beginning to doubt himself. Maybe it was the bad weather, added Pooh. It rained an awful lot this year. So much that I almost drowned in a deep puddle, Piglet added. And I missed the beautifulest bounce when I landed in the mud, Tigger cried. No plant can grow in such conditions, confirmed Owl. So that must be what happened, Rabbit said.
Rabbit, we're going to help you plant your garden all over again, Pooh declared. It's only June. Your vegetables will have plenty of time to grow before winter. All the rest of the friends agreed. They quickly got to work helping Rabbit replant his garden. Even Eeyore joined in.
Oh, look at them all helping. You see Eeyore? As the afternoon wore on, the friends had lots of fun removing the bad crops and working together to plant the new seeds.
Rabbit felt his bad mood lifting. He was grateful to have such a great group of friends. That's good.
It always works when you work together, doesn't it? Can you see him?
So they all helped him out in the end, and everything was fine.
Yeah, and he wouldn't have had his wilted turnips or whatever.
Yeah, and his shriveling carrots. And whatever Nana said.
Oh, that was a good story. I enjoyed that. I do enjoy these ones, so.
Yeah. Good. They're not for you, though. I hope you enjoy them. Yeah, I'm sure you do. Yeah.
Well, you sleep well and be good for Mummy and Daddy, and we will be back again tomorrow.
We will.
With another story.
Absolutely.
So, we love you loads and loads, Atty and Torben.
We do. Torby, Atty, Torben, love you
loads. Love you loads and loads, Ruby and Max.
Ruby, Max, Ruby. Yeah. Sleep well.
Sleep well, be really, really good.
Yeah.
And we'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Mwah. Love you.
Night-night.
Bye.
Bye.